Martin. Nothing vicious in it, of course, but he's putting pressure on. There's Underwood. Might have been held then. Umpire thought so. It's a free kick to Andrew Underwood. Now, North wouldn't want to relax for a moment because Essendon in most of their games this year have come home very hard. They're pretty fit. Now, Underwood's got the loose man in Folds. A bit of loose checking there on Folds. Gary Folds. Now, they have plenty of tall timber up there. Madden is one of them. Salmon's there. He'll probably kick this one very high. Donald McDonald getting back onto Madden. Now, Madden's leading. Yes, the lead is on. Dwyer at the back. Madden also there. Simon Madden threw the ball away. That might have been a bad blue, but a loose ball comes to Werner. Back it comes to North. It's shuffled out to McCarthy. That was good play down there by Ben Buckley. In turn, it comes out to Asiri, and Asiri brings it to centre wing.
A kick past the wing. Bryce, who's proving a damaging player. Hand pass high. It comes back to Bryce. Off his left boot. Up to centre half forward. Jimmy Cracker! Off hands to Love. Beats one, beats another, goes for goal. What a beauty!
This is a great performance by North Melbourne. They're just keeping that pressure on. Right from the start, they've been desperate. And there's a team spirit. They look like they really want to win this game. Jimmy Cracker going for the mark. Bryce playing a great game on the forward line. High ball. Jimmy nearly takes the mark, but there it is, stolen by Love, running into the open goal. Had a clear passage in and kicked it.
North Melbourne lead by 24 points. That was a very handy goal, that one. A steadying one as Essendon were coming back. Danaher has worked his heart out today. And, well, I don't think Essendon would have expected this. They never get an easy game against North Melbourne. They lack height, but they've got plenty of heart. And their play at ground level today has been terrific. Another bounce. There must be about 18 players around that bounce. Madden again got the tap out. This is where North have done well. Oh, brilliant play by Harvey. Over to Long. Michael Long, good skills. Back over his head to Izzard. Back it comes to Foles. Foles hooks it back, sets it up high for Salmon at the back. Martin in front, it's fisted away. Derek Kickett charging his way after it. Kickett tries to knock it away. Terry Danaher steps in. He's caught. Holding the ball, I would think. Oh, lucky to get away with that, Danaher. The umpire said it was held to him.
Yeah, very lucky, Peter, because he decided to take his luck and went to dodge the player. Let's have a look at Danaher. He went to dodge, he was caught, and it should have been holding the ball.
I agree, Bernie.
The reputations come into it. Salmon wins the tap. Oh, it flicks back to Danaher, but he loses it. Oh, well played by Peter German to Dwyer. Breaks the tackle of Spawn. McDonald just gets the kick away to the centre circle. Oh, it's tapped straight into the path of North Melbourne, and away they go. Love for his second in a couple of minutes. Missed that one.
It was a great opportunity there for North Melbourne. Love not under a lot of pressure, and a very ordinary kick.
Gee, a 5-goal break would have been handy at this stage. It would have been hard to peg back, but still, they've got a very good lead. A shocking kick out by Anthony Danaher. That's not like him. Here's Edge Considine from half-back kicking it wide, but Peter German's the man leading in the race. It's Michael Long very quick to get there. Allows Harvey and Ross Smith to tackle, come in after the ball. That was Ross Smith heading back towards the line and in fact puts it over. But this is terrific football to watch today, and North a team of real goers.
North Melbourne by 25 points. Just over 7 minutes remaining to three-quarter time. Madden taps to Williams. Sweeping hand pass, 30 metres in front of Long. Oh, brilliant play by Michael Long, the All-Australian. But he goes to ground after losing his footing. Williams kept going. Another hand pass, and away he goes to Izzard. The Bombers need this. Great teamwork.
Yeah, good play by Long, bringing the ball into the forward line. And Izzard kicks his second. More a forward pocket rover than an around the ground rover. And he's come into the game.
91 plays 72, North in front. Back it comes to Terry Danaher. He's caught again with the ball. And the umpires, Well, they're not prepared to play holding the ball. Not that that one was. I think that would have been a bit tough.
I think it was pretty close to holding the ball too.
I think good tackles should be rewarded, and North Melbourne's tackling today has been superb. 6.5 minutes of play left in this third quarter, a vital 6.5 minutes. Can the Bombers come up close, get back a little bit closer to North? Another goal now to North would really make it difficult for Essendon. They do come home hard, the Bombers, though. They've done that in many games this year in the final quarter. Madden hooks it wide. Underwood onto the right foot, kicks it right out towards the boundary line and puts it over.
Well, Simon Madden, 3 marks, 10 possessions, but Essendon lead the hitouts 49-12. What dominance Madden has shown in the air in ruck contests. Spawn at ground level. Just goes to prove you don't always win the game by winning in the ruck. Comes to the back. Grenvold. Oh, lost it to kick it. Inside 50, Derek Kickett. Pulled off his kick. Won't make it. Or will it? Just offline for a behind.
Oh, what about the anticipation of Kickett?
And the pace of Kickett. He's an exciting player to watch, Kickett.
Well, he wasn't good enough to get in the Western Australian State of Origin at one stage when everyone in Western Australia said he was the best footballer in the state. As the kick from Anthony Danaher comes right down towards halfback. A brilliant mark. A brilliant mark by Bryce. Has he taken some marks? In fact, he's taken 8. Bryce towards the pocket. Asiri. Mark Asiri has taken it in the pocket. 25 metres out, 45-degree angle.
Yeah, Bryce again taking that great mark. And look at the delivery here. Spot on, perfect pass. Asiri taking the mark and then stolen away from him, but no doubt that was a mark.
Well, what great form he's in. Mark Asiri. Yet to score a goal today. He's had 14 kicks, though. Asiri kicks straight through the ball. And he's goal.
Margin 26 points. Madden wins another hit out. Underwood caught, and the tackler again is Schwass. Once again, he's not rewarded. And he says to the umpire, that's 4 in a row. Give me a break. Yeah, and he has been there every time, putting on bear-like grips.
Yes, I agree with you, Drew. They should be rewarded, tackles like that.
Madden wins another tap. Comes to Folds this time. High to centre half forward. Danaher at the back. Didn't get first touch. Backing out of it is Law. Oh, the kick went straight into his teammate's face. And it's going to be a free kick here to North Melbourne's John Law eventually. We've got just over 3.5 minutes to go to three-quarter time. Oh, North Melbourne, Hepburn gets it out to Allison. Runs into trouble and out of it. Dwyer missed the hand pass. Allison after it again. Umpire's gone for a Burton. Luckily spills to Walsh. Danaher in front, spoiled by Law. Well played by Danaher, a back fister. Comes to Long. His pass in front of Harvey. Martin had to beat 2 of them and has done it again.
Oh, he's a goer, Bernie, Michael Martin.
Yeah, he bit the bullet there, Martin. Charged out in front and did the right thing.
Well, Salmon has kicked 4, but, geez, had to earn them. One was from a relayed free kick downfield, we must remember. Oh, well done. As it's punched away by Ross Smith. Here's Gary Foles. Out to Salmon. Salmon hooks it back. Oh, lucks of fortune. Terry Danaher is there, but might come to North Melbourne. McDonald. He's taking on 2 of them. Oh, cleverly done, Simon Madden. David Dwyer crashes his way through. Thrown off the ball when he didn't have it. The advantage is played. Paul Bryce, a quick kick. Jimmy Cracker runs at the ball. O'Donnell. Cracker's almost got him. Hand pass over the top. Players slip over. It's grabbed by Werner. Werner, centre of the ground. The youngster, Michael Werner. Brings it to half forward. Simon Madden, a one-handed one. Can't take it. Terry Danaher, back to Madden. A quick kick to half forward. And the mark has been taken down there by Ross Smith.
Well, this is a David and Goliath performance being put up here by North Melbourne. Smith, a brilliant kick wide to Dwyer. David Dwyer up towards half forward. Bryce again. What a game he's having. Hasn't been able to force his way in until today into the league team, and he has killed them. Comes off to Walsh. Caught in the tackle by Hepburn. Once again, no whistle. Spills to O'Donnell. North Melbourne should be rewarded for their tackling, and the pass goes to Madden. Back to Considine. Kicks wide to Long. Well done by Buckley. Kick forward by Folds. Long after it with a sprint. Oh, Smith's just loping. Long beat him easily. Kept the ball in play. Great football. Harvey on the boundary line. Hooks back over the head of Salmon. But Michael Long was like a stall gift runner there. He gave them about a 15-metre handicap and won.
I think Ross Smith might... He had a hamstring strain a week or so ago. I just wonder if he was protecting the old hamstring there as he ran after that, because he didn't run flat out. Salmon gets it down to the ground. The Essendon Rovers have been pretty disappointing, I feel. This is Werner. Oh, good hand pass. Izzard has missed. But considering the dominance of Simon Madden and Salmon in the hit-outs, the Rovers should do a lot better.
Yeah, been very disappointing. North Melbourne, on the other hand, have been fantastic. Jimmy Cracker, Arsiri, and Ramiro with his 5 goals.
Well, they don't like Michael Martin, the Essendon supporters. They're hooting him every time he goes near the ball, but I think John Kennedy will be wrapped in his performance as it comes out towards half-back. Oh, brilliant mark. But the umpire said some shepherding. Well, he must have seen something that I didn't. I thought that was a clear mark.
Yeah, I didn't see it, Peter.
Actually, North Melbourne have been pretty badly served. The free kicks are 19-13 in Essendon's favour. And North haven't been favoured, I don't think, with one free kick for tackling.
There's Underwood, a high one. Salmon at the back, Martin at the front, Hepburn from the side. A 20-metre fist away to Darren Williams. Did he keep it in? He didn't. And the ball over the line. 17 seconds of play left in this third quarter, and North Melbourne in control.
Essendon in attack, close to three-quarter time. They badly need one out of this. Salmon to Williams. Williams hand pass to Long. He might get it before the siren. He does. Right on the siren, Michael Long.
The start of the final quarter here at the MCG. North Melbourne 14-14, lead Essendon 12-7. And it's been a great exhibition of tackling and determination by North Melbourne. There's Darren Williams, dragged to the ground. Simon Madden in there. Now it's David Grinfold with a quick kick out of the centre. Down towards McCarthy, who waits for the ball. It eludes him. A hand pass from Salmon coming out towards Terry Danaher, who's been Essendon's best player. He overruns the ball. This is John Law. But the umpire in the meantime has paid a free kick. It'll go back in defence, and Martin, every time Salmon has gone near the ball, I think has whacked him behind the ear and has put him under enormous pressure.
Kick by Martin to centre wing. Hepburn thumps it away. Comes up to Love. Good hand pass away to Arsiri. If North get the first goal, it could be crucial. But Arsiri's kick a bit high for Cracker, and the mark to O'Donnell. Pops over the hand pass. Considine. Long kick to half forward. Madden. Oh, yes! Beautiful to watch.
What a brilliant mark that by Simon Madden. He sets it up. Martin fisted away. That was good disciplined play by Martin. In went Ross Smith, who doesn't seem to be 100% fit. Peter German, a quick kick out of defence. Oh, finds Jose Ramiro, has kicked 5 goals, the youngster. Ramiro, lovely kick towards full forward. Out comes Fairley. He was held. Now, that was bad play, Anthony Danaher. He held him back by the jumper. Good umpiring to pick it up. Now, this is a vital kick because they lead by 19 points. This would put them 25 in front over the 4-goal mark. Ian Fairley has had a quiet day. He kicks hard and high. It's very close. It is close, but only a point. It would have been a handy one, Bernie.
Yeah, that's Fairley's first scoring shot for the day. So very quiet. He's been well beaten.
Anthony Danaher usually has kicked in about 75 metres. This one bit short of that. Terry Danaher high, but can't take the mark. Law. Oh, beats a couple of tackles. Played it well. Centering kick. Grenvold in front to take the mark. No great distance with that. Making it tough for Danaher. Ball goes out of play. And a throw in. 99 plays 79, and the Bombers with the job in front of them. Crocker off the ground with an injured hand, and McDonald on the bench as well. Madden's won nearly every hit out. Or Dwyer might have gotten to the back of Walsh. Is there a whistle on that? Yes. And the free kick coming back to Walsh.
Essendon battling hard. They were hot favourites before the game, but North Melbourne have really tackled hard and put pressure on. Danaher has been magnificent for Essendon, easily their best player at half forward. He's created headaches for John Law as he brings it. Oh, free kick. Oh, not paid. Should have been against Anderson. Oh, it allows Izard to have a pot shot at the goals, but it hits the post. Oh, don't tell me that wasn't against Anderson.
Very, very close to a free kick, Peter. I agree. I think Izard was trying to centre that one, so it would have been a fluke goal if he had got that one through.
Michael Martin, who's had a sterling battle all day with Salmon. Salmon, who kicked 4 goals in the first half, but has been out of the play since then. Martin's kick towards the far side. A climb or almost a spawn. High tackle on Williams against Buckley. And they want to go on with it a bit there. And Williams takes the free. Bangs it to full forward. Salmon with the sit this time. Yes. Put down by Martin. Now, is that 50? He's given away 1 already today. And it is going to be 50, so Salmon will be kicking from in the goal square.
Yeah, well, he's a fiery customer, Michael Martin, but really gains nothing by doing that after Salmon has taken the mark. And he just has to quieten down a little bit on those in those instances, because it's a certain goal.
Salmon has taken 7 marks. Lining up for goal number 5 to give the Bombers a sniff of a hope.
Michael Martin has done a good job on Salmon.
Well, that kick by Fairley could be costly. They wouldn't want to let Essendon get a sniff of victory by getting the next goal. Good play by Buckley, kept his eyes on the ball. He brings it towards half forward. Let's see what North can do. Here's O'Donnell, he's caught. Now that is holding the ball. Yes. And that's about the first one that the umpires have played all day for a good tackle.
Yeah, perfect tackle. O'Donnell knew he was caught and just went to the ground. Here he goes, down he goes. And that is a good decision by the umpire. Bryce, again, the player. 12 kicks, 9 marks. Been very good on the forward line.
Well, they could do with this steadier North Melbourne. He has been a top player. He and Danaher, probably the 2 best forwards on the ground. Paul Bryce, a left footer, brings it back. It's very close. But he has missed. So 2 bad misses by North Melbourne could prove costly. They lead by 14 points as Anthony Danaher brings it out to Darren Williams.
North have missed their only 2 kicks at goal this quarter. We have 20 minutes remaining, and the difference 14 points with North in front. Madden punches from behind, comes to Harvey, off to Folds. A run by Grenvold, threads it through to Terry Danaher. To Walsh, running off the back line. Essendon looking a bit better. Wide for Long, who has a 20-metre break on his opponents. Michael Long near the boundary line. Centering to Salmon. Not quite this time. Trouble for Buckley and Martin. Good distance with a standing start kick. Dwyer. Away goes to Arsiri. North back into attack. Oh, mark to Grenvold. Beauty.
Good mark, David Grenvold. Essendon defence starting to tighten up. Now kick it, Danaher and Law. Oh, and Danaher beat both of them. Oh, brilliant play, Danaher. To Williams, here's danger for North Melbourne because Folds has got it. He sets up a high ball. Oh, Salmon will probably mark this at the back. Yes, and his name written all over that. And again, Martin has been warned of another 50-metre penalty against Michael Martin, so he's being a bit stupid.
Well, I think he may have been a little bit stiff there. Salmon gave him a fairly hefty shove in the back. Look at that. Oh, well, he may not have been, but he definitely held him.
Oh.
And that showed exactly what his intention was.
Well, I think when the man's outmarked you, you just got to accept it. And that 50-metre, he would have kicked the goal anyway, probably, but he can't miss from right in the line. Going for goal number 6, and the Bombers are back in this. There's the kick, and he's put it through.
Kangaroos led by 19 points at 3/4 time. Hepburn wins a centre bounce. Maybe North's first for the day. Underwood, well played. Essendon finishing strongly. The kick wide to half forward. Love, or Allison it is, to centre wing, and the mark to Kickett. Derek Kickett playing his first league game this year. shown flashes of brilliance. Short pass. Schwass. Beautiful. Back to kick it on the run. Now he's got space. His left foot is a bad one. He does favour his left boot, but that was a shock.
I agree, Drew, that was a poor kick. Now, the kick across goal allows O'Donnell to create space. And they've got a loose man down there now as, Jimmy Cracker might get him. Nearly. Spawn and Dwyer. And good pressure put on there on Spawn by David Dwyer. But I wonder how costly those two shots for goal it might be by North Melbourne early in this quarter. Could have really made it hard for the Bombers. Now they're back in it. That was Spawn knocking it away. Good strong play by Schwass. That allows Peter German to come away with the ball. A quick hand pass. Back it comes Jason Love. Straightens up on the right foot. It's a wobbly one. Was it touched? I think it was. And again they've missed. So they've had opportunities. They're not putting it on the scoreboard. They lead by 9 points, North Melbourne.
Anthony Danaher kicks in. Wide to Walsh. Easy mark. Came down on the run. Threads out the hand pass to Grenvold. An untidy looking player. He's done pretty well. He gave that away badly to Law. Law's kick to half forward. Kick it backing into him. No mark. Hand pass out from Clarkson, was it? Walsh to Harvey. Law again, caught from behind by Terry Danaher. In the back. Free kick to North Melbourne. Well, I suppose they've ruled it the same all day. But these umpires don't reckon that tackling is worth a kick.
Well, John Law is very sore. He's hurt his leg. He could hardly kick that then as the ball is fist away. Derek Kickett is very, very tired. Hasn't had a lot of football this year. And getting away is Alan Izard. He's got tons of pace. 3 bounces. 4 bounces. He might run into the open goal here, Alan Izard. He sprints in. He's hooked it across his body. Ducking back is Werner. So that wasn't good play. But it's a holding the man decision. And whose way is it going? It's going to Essendon's. Right in front of goal to Werner. I'd like to see that one again. There's young Werner. Peter German doesn't agree.
Let's see if we can see something. No, we just missed it. Just missed it. We may have...
Don't think there was much in it, Bernie.
May have just missed the worst of it, Peter.
Well, Werner, a chance to put them within 3 points of North Melbourne. They'll be hard to stop now, the Bombers. Michael Werner kicks and goals.
Essendon have kicked 3-1 to North, 3 behinds. Well, Hepburn wins in the middle again against Madden. Comes to Schwass. Left footer by Wayne Schwass, very wide towards the pocket. In fact, out of bounds on the full. He got a lot of distance for that one. And it'll be Danaher's free kick in. Across the ground again. Again he goes to O'Donnell. Siri approaching. O'Donnell really got no options. He puts it out in front of Spawn. He went without it. Dwyer. Playing his first league game for 2 years, David Dwyer. Spawn left it behind again. Considine over the ball, and the umpire will ball it up. We have 15 minutes remaining in the game, and the Bombers have reduced the margin to 3 points.
14-17 to 15-8. Look at the difference in the scoring shots, and that could be costly for North Melbourne. Considine. A quick kick towards half forward. Punched away from Harvey, but the quick player Izard is there. The short pass is on. It's wide. Oh, beautiful play by Martin. Now he's lost it. Kicked away off the ground. Back it comes to Martin. He'll head for the boundary line. Oh, in the back. And the umpire thought so. And Michael Martin put his body in and had to receive that one.
He's been moved away from Paul Salmon. And McCarthy is now playing at full-back on Salmon. McCarthy playing on Anderson. Martin playing on Anderson.
Michael Martin, a quick kick to half-back. That's a mark they brought fairly out to centre-half forward. That's a good move. Been well beaten down at full forward by Anthony Danaher. He brings it to half forward. Walsh at the back as the flyer. Back it comes to Williams, who's caught. And he ran into a brick wall there in John Law, and he could be hurt, Darren Williams, as Law goes in very, very hard.
North Melbourne's tackling today has been a treat to watch, and the Bombers have had a struggle all day. But will they get up in the closing minutes after trailing all day to win? Smith to half forward. Oh, German diving and marking. 70 metres from goal. A centering kick to Jim Cracker. Open. 35 metres out. He props, goes to Arsiri, and he's got it.
Ooh, very dangerous. Siri with the player bearing down on him, Considine. Took a very good strong mark under pressure.
He must have been tempted, Bernie, to have a shot, little Jimmy.
Well, I'm sure he would have been, but he saw O'Donnell charging at him. And that was a good mark to Arsiri.
Mark Arsiri for his second goal of the day. And the Kangaroos first for this final term.
They're steady that.
Simon Madden. It's knocked to the ground. Out come the North defence. This is Ben Buckley. Caught. Hand pass was meant for Swass, but it's Gary Foles chipping in and bringing it wide. Terry Danaher throws himself at the mark. Can't take it. Anderson to Harvey. Harvey back. And McCarthy read that beautifully. It was intended down there for 7. Hand pass over the top. Comes to Brett Allison. Allison very slow to get rid of it, but eventually gets in the kick to Buckley. Oh, he wanted the hand pass. Now he's gone short. That's good play. And he's found in the centre of the ground Hepburn. Hepburn to kick it. Derek Kickett from half forward. Goes for the long booming kick. Asiri at the back. O'Donnell at the front. Little Asiri in after it. He's got it. Hooks it back. And Mark Asiri's kicked the ripper.
That is a great goal to Arsiri. And the North Melbourne fans.
Mark Arsiri, 20 possessions, 5 marks, and now 3 goals. Madden out of the middle to Danaher. He's kicked to Michael Long. He puts it wide to Foles. Gary Foles to Salmon at full forward. McCarthy in front. Salmon almost. No mark. It comes to Martin. North rebounding well now. Martin back to the centre. Bryce has been a top player, but, oh yes, gave away the free kick that time to Mark Harvey. 15 points the difference. North in front. Harvey to Madden. And only Jimmy Cracker to beat. Madden marks.
Poor old Jimmy was in no man's land.
He tried hard to spoil Jimmy. Desperate attempt, but just too big, Simon Madden. There's a kick from Harvey. Simon Madden and Jimmy didn't mind where he hit Simon Madden either.
Well, Simon Madden going for his first goal. Essendon have won the hitouts 58 to 15. And Simon Madden, nearly a 100% record every time he's gone for it. Goes for goal and gets it. No, just missed. Well, that should have... I almost wrote that in the footy record before he kicked it.
Well, that's a good move to take John Moore off. He was carrying an injury and was very, very tired. And you need fit men on in a situation like this. A beautiful pass comes out to Brett Allison now. One bounce from half back. A stab kick is a beauty. Oh, high. Free kick to Alistair Clarkson. Well, he's a fresh man on the ground, so that's handy for North. Walsh in front. Oh, brilliantly done by Bryce. A 35-metre punch back towards the half-forward line. That's out in the full. Chris Danaher, in attempting to pick it up, put it out of bounds on the full. Jose Ramiro. Oh, how costly will that be as we see Ramiro setting it up for the forwards. Up they go. No mark. Hits the deck. Here comes the danger man. Mark Asiri. Darren Williams puts the head down and charges in after it. And the umpire will come in and bounce it. But I think it'd be wrong if North Melbourne happen to lose this game.
Well, they've been the better side, haven't they? They've led all day. And they've shown great desperation and courage today, North Melbourne.
Under 10 minutes left. Madden wins another one. Chris Danaher. Onto the chest of O'Donnell. Caught by Cracker. Put it down. No whistle. Helped out by Underwood. Away to Foles. Oh, it's intercepted beautifully by Allison. Allison's left footer is good. Oh, German should have taken the mark. He might still kick the goal. 25 metres out. It's home.
North in front. Just over 9 minutes of play left. Let's see if the Bombers can come back. Here's Werner. A quick kick towards half forward. Punched away by Martin. Good disciplined play. And then he went in and got it again. Off the side of the boot. Kieran Spawn. Oh, I can't take the mark, and waiting at the back was little Jimmy Cracker. He's got it. The North Melbourne champ is a tired man, but he did all the damage early in the game, Jimmy Cracker. He set up many goals for North Melbourne today. David Dwyer goes short. And the ball is fisted away from Ian Fairley, who's now playing at centre-half back after a quiet day at full forward.
Well, Essendon were playing for second spot on the ladder today, and to join Hawthorn as the only two teams to win 5 out of 6. But they've come up against North team showing great deal of pluck. That was well played there by Kickett. Across to Ramiro. Off the ground by Smith, but he missed it. Smith still after it with Chris Danaher, and the umpire will ball it up. And Mark Harvey puts down Ramiro. Young Jose, who's just 17 and has kicked 5 goals in just his 3rd game of league football.
Well, he'll remember this game. Jose Ramiro couldn't do a thing wrong early in the game. Here come North Melbourne. It's shuffled out to Jimmy Cracker. The short one is on. Over the back. North Melbourne. Hepburn ducks the head, goes back after it. Now he's got it. Mark Hepburn. Now that could be a trip. No. Peter German on the left foot. Kicks a goal and puts it through for a point.
"21 points the difference. The Bombers would need 4 goals to win. 7.5 minutes left. Essendon led by 3 points at quarter time. Then North led by 12 at half time and 19 at 3/4 time. Easy mark to Walsh. Bombers certainly not out of it yet. Walsh goes wide to Spawn. Close to the boundary line. He's running out of room. Oh, well done by Love to rush it. Oh, he's kicked it out on the full, says the boundary umpire, and it'll be a free kick to Spawn.
Kieran Spawn hasn't had a good day as he brings it towards Danaher. A quick kick, but Simon Madden was very tired, and McCarthy read it well. There's Paul Van der Hart having a punt. Kickett. Now Derek Kickett has showed some brilliant passages of play today. Kickett brings it wide around the boundary line. Good play by Kickett. Ramiro, well done, heads for the line and puts it over. But what a gutsy effort this by North. There's Billy Duckworth, who played in the reserves today. He's got a smile on his face, Billy, but not today.
Well, this is tension time for the Bombers. Oh, great effort there by McDonald. Ball held in, and the umpire will ball it up. Donald McDonald, one of 5 North players playing their first league game for the season today. Dwyer hasn't played one for a couple of years. Bryce, McDonald, and Ramiro, as well as Kickett, playing his first ever league game. Holding the ball is Underwood, and Alistair Clarkson, who came off the bench in the last quarter with the free kick from centre wing.
Clarkson, a fresh man. Oh, 1-on-2. Walsh went for the punch, and it's still in play. Hepburn, beautifully to Swass. Swass wide. Peter German might go across to Kickett. No, he straightens up. Hand pass. Marcus Siri, an open goal. Brought down as he kicks it as it comes to full forward. Bryce is caught, and that's holding the ball. Good, consistent umpiring. Anthony Danaher has played well at full back.
Danaher wide to Williams. Time running out for Essendon. 5.5 minutes left. They need 4 goals to win. Terry Danaher, yes. Great game in his 251st by the former skipper. Short pass to Harvey. They need to get it down there in a hurry. Comes through the pack. Madden taps to Underwood, who puts it wide to Salmon. He props and cops and is caught by Cracker. Back he goes to Izard. Not much system in Essendon at the moment. Grenvold dives, can't take it. Cracker, great handling, and gains 10 metres and sees the boundary line, and that'll do North Melbourne at this stage.
Hasn't their North Melbourne's tackling been magnificent today? 36 tackles to Essendon's 21 tackles.
And they've been good tackles. They've been strong and tough. And a very impressive performance. You don't get an easy game against North Melbourne. Essendon hot favourites before the game. But what a performance by North. They lack height, but they've got plenty of courage. Well, that's typical of the John Kennedy coach sides. Full marks to the players. Now there is, the game's not over yet though. There's 4.5 minutes of play left. This is Paul Salmon. He's kicked 6 goals today. Brings it to Simon Madden, who sets himself. Can't take the mark. Harvey shuffles it out. Spawn. Back it comes to Long. Long a short chip to the pocket. Terry Danaher couldn't get there. Ian Fairley, well done, as he shuffles it towards the line and over the line with 4 minutes of play left in this game.
I think Long went pretty wide then when back to the goal square. Might have been the caper. Boundary throw in. McCarthy leaping all over Madden at the moment. Harvey goes back with his hand pass to Spawn. Centering kick, Long in front. Fingernail to it, but couldn't mark. He dashes away here from Buckley. Long, the former All-Australian, or last year's All-Australian, goes back to the 50-metre line. O'Donnell, the back pocket, up in attack. He gets it to Izzard. A goal could be important. Yes!
So Alan Izzard kicking his third goal.
Points the difference. North in front. 3 minutes and 19 seconds of play left. Oh, beautifully read by David Dwyer on the left foot. Going a half forward, it's fisted away. Walsh. Anthony Danaher. Out to the wing. Kieran Spawn has a touch of the fumbles. Jimmy Cracker's got him. In goes Cracker. Might end up with it, Jimmy, still. As David Dwyer now after it. And good play, but Kieran Spawn has not had a good day. Slipped. He was a bit unfortunate then. A little bit slippery, the ground in patches. 15 points the difference. 2 minutes and 48 seconds of play left. Kevin Walsh loses it to David Dwyer, who taps it out to Asiri. He's played another great game, Mark Asiri. He brings it back to the half-forward line, and what has happened, it's a free kick to North Melbourne at the 60-metre mark. There's no one back in for North down in the goal square. Kickett's heading down in that direction. It's Peter German, no. It has got to go back where? Right out towards that wing area where Marcus Series. He must have. The Essendon player must have infringed as he kicked it, but you'd think that'd be down the field. Anyway, it's a series and time running out for the Bombers.
Yes, all using up time, that. Series kick inside 50. Walsh taps down. Smith. Hepburn off the ground. Comes to Jim Cracker. Can't get boot to ball. Williams bowled over by McDonald. In the back. Free kick to Williams. Well, only 2 minutes left, and the Bombers need 3 goals to win. They've got to do it in a big hurry. Across the ground to Salmon. Here comes Kickett. Sport the mark anyway. Clarkson to Kickett. A goal will seal it. And he's done it. Oh, hits the post.
Like, great play by Derek Kickett there to put the pressure on a certain mark to Salmon. And the fact he contested got that ball to the ground.
He's kicked 1 goal 5, Peter. Derek Kickett.
1-5, but geez, played a good game. He's really tackled hard, Derek Kickett. The long kick almost to the centre. Time has run out, I would think, for Essendon. There's the series. Let's see what the little fella can do. A clever little hand pass. Ramiro caught high. And Jose Ramiro has kicked 5 all early in the game. And what vital 5 goals they've been. The short one is on. And it's over the head of German, and O'Donnell marks and gives it across to Spawn.
Spawn down the outer side. Izzard, who can climb. Well, he climbed that time, but was underneath the ball to Love. The boundary line again would do. And Dwyer steps it out. Twinkle toes, just like his father. Law and Crocker on the bench for North. Under a minute left, and North Melbourne are going to beat the odds here and beat the much taller Essendon. To half forward. Danaher sandwiched out of it. Comes to Fairley. Back to half forward. Cracker roving. Brilliant piece of roving by Jimmy Cracker. Hooks over his shoulder. German climbs. Romero's there. Just 17 years old. A boy who's kicked 5 goals today. Time ticks down and it's all over for the Bombers. And by the look on Greg Anderson, they've felt this hard tackling North Melbourne team today. North have won that in the ruck against Salmon, and the ball goes out. 10 seconds left. Never underrate a team coached by John Kennedy. They were odds against today, but have done it. Hepburn in the ruck against Salmon. North Melbourne win.